Access the ordinary AW by rotating the... Okay.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
But first, kill all these bad guys. You ever killed a dude with another dude? God damn it. You alright? Oh, I see a switch type thing down there. Maybe that's something. Bridge operator. There you go. All right, how the fuck do I get over there? Motherfuck! Bridge operator. So yeah, good. I see where the little operation booth is, but I can't get in there. Ah, there we go. I see it.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Yeah, dude, don't worry about it.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Maybe there's a loot box I can open. Moldy. Work chat. Teeth. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what's inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. I feel like that's a Void Merch tweet right there. This is some Resident Evil shit right here. Oh my god, what if the mold is Darling? I love that idea. That'd be a great reveal. Oh god, don't get crushed by the gears. All right, I'm gonna go juice up my health over here first. Could that turntable move any slower? Also, I should check on upgrades and stuff, see if there's anything I can do here. Ooh, I can construct the last gun. This is the explosive gun. Yeah, let's do that. I made a new gun. Let's try it out. Oh, cute. Oh, that's super cool. That's great. I love it. Oh, thanks, Atticus. Yeah, I am. This game's really fun. I assume I can't just go, yeah. Well, that's a weird painting. I guess it's a photograph. Still. It's disconcerting an empty room with nothing to fight or do. Ah, there we go. What did I just fucking say? Okay, this weapon doesn't seem that good against this guy. Those things are so cool looking. The weird, like, mist angel things. Fuck, they're awesome. Yeah, exactly. Just hit him with chunks of concrete till he fucks off. Oh. Okay. What the hell kind of airplane, helicopter bullshit thing is this? This is the fucking spruce moose? Look at me, I'm the gunner. Flying the airplane. Take that, Red Baron. Obviously, they disassembled it to store it. I know. I was mostly just like, what is up with these butt bump things back here? It's a strange plane, is all I'm saying. That's actually how I install batteries and things. I stand all the way across the room. I grab a big handful of AAAs and I throw as hard as I can and hope some of them get jammed into the slot. It's a lot more fun than just putting them in gently. Tell you what. Try doing it with a USB stick, yeah. And that's why she has superpowers. Where's the other battery? Oh, there's more. There's several Oh. Maybe there's only one battery in this area and I have to choose where I'm installing it? What does this do? Oh no, you can't pull it out once it's in there. Okay, so it's not about, yeah, okay. Yeah, you should see me try to install a car battery. I've broken so many windshields. I assume that what I'm doing is trying to power up this elevator. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we need one more battery. Looking for yellow box. Right, it's a very, very high-powered elevator. Like 3 of those enormous batteries. Yeah, it must be in this area somewhere. They're like tiny power plants. There we go. They're not even batteries, they're generators. Weird generators. All right, here we go. Ooh, my burrito's ready. Search for the slide projector. Object of power. Here we go. Oh boy. Not sure what just happened there. It's very particulate in here. Got him. Hey, Groby. All right. Well, let's see. Here's the airplane. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Blank, Cincinnati. It's suspected to be connected to the Blank AWE and being evaluated for altered status. Currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought here through the New York subway tunnel, special access Blank. For more information on Tunnel Blank and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and Blank, see file 412-4521. The plane's black box is being evaluated for blankety blank, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. You don't want to get on a plane if it's riddled with blankety blank. Hi. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were a lot of dolls. DF. Interview 2002. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in it a lot. It was our secret playhouse. JF. 2010. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom and his gang, Freddie, Hugo. His gang, Freddie, Hugo bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Yeah, this is Dylan and Jesse, obviously, DF and JF. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation, house.
Listening to America.
Ooh, I like America Overnight.
Celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Rio Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now, I warned you about the language caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Rad. That's such a good conceit that they use this like fake news show or this like fake talk show to like absorb paranormal information. It's pretty good. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary caused by an object of power slide projector ID OOP-15 discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. August 30th, 2002, Dylan Faden, 10, and Jesse Faden, 11, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the scene September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. 17 kids. We got another Darling video. Who plays in the dump? Playing in the dump is like apparently a regular thing that kids do. Ask Marcus Parks.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events.
Here's AWEs.
These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us.
Yeah, it's got some Tales from the Loopy stuff going on.
In the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this?
It's like chaos in 40K.
A reflection, a projection. We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector. We ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They're just about to get us. Then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog. Like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. DF. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because we were doing she was doing stars at school. Additional slide designation hand is verified and in bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity. Designation Dog Neil. I like getting little bits and pieces of this story. Oh no! Oh, my armor's back. It's stuck in this box. It's very easy to get stuck on objects in this game. I want to see Dog Neil too. Bulletproof box. Box Jesse and Dog Neil. I always want to climb through those areas, but I can't because they're glass. Oh, okay. Hi. Let's just start this off right. There you go.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn.
Who's Carla
The
Vaughn?
questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Hell.
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Robert's.
Right.
Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend.
Neil.
Nosebleed Neil.
Neil wanted to be a
And
dog.
when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog.
Dog Neil.
Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm
I'm
down.
not part of your system. I'm an adult.
Hey!
Happy birthday to the ground.
Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Welp. Much less. I mean, part of it's gotta be evoking or invoking a response, right? Asking him questions he can't answer. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. Must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. I didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then we'd come out, everything melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out that he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost in the meadow and Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Designation, meadow. This is cool. I like that they're describing something that adds to our understanding of this game, but isn't necessary to it. And honestly, it sounds like a different game. It's pretty cool.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Whoa!
All here. Our home, our school, the woods.
Bum
the
bum
dump.
bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ah! Take that, car! Ah, take that, Mr. Smithers! Take that, science class! Rawr! So let's see, stage 4, each one is like in rings to give us an idea of like the epicenter of the thing. Okay. Stage 2. Stage 1 turbine blade. Okay. let's go this way. Whoop. Apparently not. Oh God! Haha, eat trees. I'll kill you with the power of my home. Oh God, I just got double grenaded. Wow, this explosives gun is pretty strong.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
You mentioned a poem last time we talked.
There once was a
By Thomas
psychiatrist.
Paine?
Nope.
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet. by
Thomas
that name.
Zane feels
I did
like
find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't know.
it sounds like a Lovecraft
It
character.
suits you very well. The poem. How
It's
you
from
see
Alan Wake,
things.
right?
Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing.
Alan Wake is
Can we
set
talk
at like
about that?
Crater Lake, right? I
Yeah.
barely remember that game.
It's this. I feel
And there's a
emptiness.
cabin or
a
something.
longing for
And like, doesn't he go there to write?
that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead.
That's right, I can feel it. He's part of me.
That's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse,
It felt more real
Cauldron
than
Lake,
anything.
right?
As real as what happened in Ordinary.
the industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse,
No, it was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from, I don't know exactly.
Shield?
They took Dylan. I'll find
The
them.
Hoffman Institute?
I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building.
Polaris
there.
wants
I
me
have to leave
to smoke
soon. I
this
have to be
weed.
there
I
at
can't,
very
listen, I can't
specific
argue with the
time.
extra-dimensional entity.
Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
I'm imagining you fucking directly off, you fake-ass psychiatrist. Marvel's Agents of Control. Looks like they were packing up in here. Weird parabolic like umbrellas. I love that I opened the door with my mind.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York.
No, we have ray tracing off
Nobody
because
saw a thing.
it's
Pretty
like an insane
unbelievable.
pressure on the GPU. How else did you open the door? I mean, I opened the door exclusively with my mind, not my mind telling my hands to open the door. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources allocated to the blank department. The area be sealed at the end of the month. Remove all personal effects. Any photographic slides found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. How many times in a given week do you think you try to like open a door or move an object with your mind? Also, holy shit, they've recreated the dump. Yeah, did you see that? Little tubes. I mean, honestly, I still want to go to like a grocery store or something when they have those like automatic detecting sliding doors. I always imagine I'm opening them with my mind. Always, because it's fun. Shh. Okay, I got psychic powers. The item was found in the penthouse suite at blank Toronto, belonging to David Wolf, who is being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Ooh, black market altered materials. That's cool. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that's kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati, but it's this reporter's opinion. Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. It's got kind of a Synecdoche, New York vibe, right? That was a good movie. I'm gonna go back and watch that again, too. God, recreating a dump as like a research site would be so difficult. Like if you were trying for like an exact replica of the place, oh man. Cause it's so chaotic, right? All right, I gotta switch to my other gun. Hang on. Because Pierce is the one for killing these flying guys. God damn it. Yeah, right, we need 3 tons of trash, but not any trash. This exact trash, and it has to be placed in this exact location. They would have to take so many photos.